Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. Now in today's class we are going to learn about the transformers. Transformer is a device which converts low alternating voltage into the high alternating voltage and vice versa. Okay. So let's we discuss about the principal construction and working of this transformer and the types of the transformer. Okay. So first of all, see here, observe the diagram that here I have shown a transformer. It consists of a soft iron core on which the wires are winding on two sides. The one side where we are giving the input AC, it is primary coil, and the other side, other winding, it is where we are getting the output is called as a secondary coil. Okay, so primary coil input and secondary coil for output, and these are windings on the soft iron core as shown here. Okay, now what is the principle of the transformer? Principle of the transformer, it is nothing but the concept of the mutual induction. Mutual inductance means what? Whenever there is flux associated with one coil, that means primary coil, it is changing, there is automatic development of EMF in the secondary coil. Okay, so we already discussed about mutual induction in previous lecture. So here the principle is only the mutual induction. Okay. इथं हे जे कॉईल आहे हे म्युच्युअल इंडक्शनच्या कन्सेप्ट वरती रन होणार आहे. सो याच्यामध्ये दोन कॉइल्स घेतलेले आहेत, प्रायमरी अँड सेकंडरी कॉइल. वी आर गिव्हिंग इनपुट ओनली टू द प्रायमरी कॉइल. दॅट मीन्स म्युच्युअल ड्यू टू म्युच्युअल इंडक्शन द second coil, that means secondary coil, will get the EMF generate or EMF induced in it. Okay, so this is the principle of the transformer. Okay, now let's see the diagram. In this diagram, I have shown here with the help of the diagram, let ES and EP are the EMF developed or induced in the secondary coil and primary coil. S for the secondary, P for the primary. E represents the EMF. Okay, so E, S, EP, EMF in the primary and secondary coils. Next, second I have given here NP and NS. NP number of turns in the primary coil, NS number of turns in the secondary coil. Okay, so let's start with the expression. Now since both the coils are mounted on the same iron core, so same flux linked with the both the coils. That means EMF per turn into two coils must be equal. एकाच आयन कॉइल वरती दोन्ही प्रायमरी सेकंडरी कॉइल वाउंड केल्यामुळे काय होणार आहे, फ्लक्स जो लिंक असणार आहे दोन्ही सोबत इलेक्ट्रोमॅग्नेटिक फ्लक्स दॅट फ्लक्स विल बी सेम. फ्लक्स सेम असेल तर दोन्ही मध्ये जो EMF इंड्यूस होणार आहे पर युनिट वाइंडिंग दॅट इज ऑल्सो सेम. सो सेकंडरी कॉइल मध्ये जे EMF प्रोड्यूस होतो दॅट इज ES डिवायडेड बाय पर युनिट टर्न म्हणजे नंबर ऑफ टर्न्स NS आहे, सो डिवायडेड बाय NS. सो both are equal for primary and secondary coils, so we can write EP upon NP is equals to ES upon NS. Okay, and we can segregate this for EMF. ES upon EP is equals to ES upon EP is equals to NS upon NP. Let this is equation 1. हे आपण रेशो घेतला EMF चा in secondary coil to the primary coil. Okay, now the next we consider the concept that we are having an ideal transformer. So we apply the concept for the ideal transformer. So for an ideal transformer, input power is always is equals to output power. Okay, input power is always is equals to output power, same for ideal transformer only. Okay, so what is input power formula? We know that power, it is product of EMF and the current. So we'll take here input power for primary coil, EP into IP, that is power for input, that means in the primary coil. Output we are getting across the secondary coil, so what is output power? ES into IS, EMF into current चा product घेतल्यानंतर power मिळते, so ES into IS. So again rearrange this equation. जे आपल्याला इक्वेशन नंबर 1 मिळाले होते रेशो, त्या रेशो सारखा हे इक्वेशन आपल्याला रिअरेंज करून घ्यायचे. So after rearranging this equation, we are getting here ES upon EP is equals to IP upon IS. ES upon EP is equals to IP upon IS. This is equation number 2. नाव फ्रॉम इक्वेशन 1 and 2 दोन्ही इक्वेशन मध्ये ES अपॉन EPs आपण फाइंड आउट केलेला होता. सो वी कॅन राईट बाय इक्वेटिंग दिस टू इक्वेशन्स. ES upon EP is equals to NS upon NP is equals to IP upon IS. Means ratio of primary current to secondary current, ratio of winding in secondary coil to primary coil, and the ratio of secondary EMF to primary EMF. All these ratios are same. That we represent here with a K. Okay. So here K is called as a transformer ratio and it plays an important role. Based on that only there are types of transformers will be there. So this is the concept of the transformer. Okay. या ट्रान्सफॉर्मर मध्ये आपल्याला रेशो जे फाइंड आउट केलेले आहे त्याच्यावरून ट्रान्सफॉर्मर रेशो हा फाइंड आउट झालेला. नाउ डिपेंडिंग ऑन दिस देयर आर टू टाइप्स ऑफ ट्रान्सफॉर्मर्स. द फर्स्ट वन इज द स्टेप अप ट्रान्सफॉर्मर. The second is the step down transformer. Okay. So first we'll discuss with the step up. Step up means what? Which increases the voltage. Now here see, in step up transformer, ES must be greater than EP. Means secondary coil मध्ये जो induced EMF आहे that will be greater than the EMF in the primary coil. So here in the transformer, the EMF is increased in the secondary coil. Therefore, it is named as step-up transformer. Okay. So, due to this, what will happen? IS will be lower than the IP. हे आपल्याला माहिती आहे की रेशो जो आपण वरती बघितला होता ES अपॉन EP इज इक्वल्स टू IP अपॉन IS. म्हणजे ES जर जास्त असेल तर IP जास्त होतो आणि रेशो चेंज होतो. ओके. सो इथं ES इज ग्रेटर दॅन EP, हेन्स IS विल बी लेस दॅन IP. ओके. सो इट विल decreases the current in the secondary coil. Whenever EMF increases in secondary coil, it will decrease the current in the secondary coil. So step up transformer always increasing the voltage by decreasing the current. So increasing the voltage and decreasing the current. This is in the step up transformer. And similarly vice versa in the step down transformer. In that decreasing voltage by increasing the current. Okay. So step down. Up means increase होतो, down means decrease होतो. So here decreasing voltage by increasing current. So these are the two types of the transformer, step up and step down. Now see the concept of the efficiency of a transformer. Efficiency means what? How much that transformer is working. So first we'll find the definition of the efficiency. What is definition? The ratio of the output power to the input power is called as a efficiency of the transformer. Okay, we already discussed what is output power, input power. आपण जर त्यांचा रेशो घेतला तर हे त्याची इफिशियन्सी मध्ये कन्वर्ट होतो. सो इफिशियन्सी इज डिनोटेड हियर बाय ईटा इज इक्वल्स टू आउटपुट पॉवर डिवायडेड बाय इनपुट पॉवर इज इक्वल्स टू, आता यांची इक्वेशन पण आपण लिहिलेलं होतं, आउटपुट फॉर सेकंडरी कॉइल सो ES इंटू IS डिवायडेड बाय प्रायमरी कॉइलसाठी इनपुट असतो सो EP डिवायडेड बाय IP. ओके. सो दिस इज इफिशियन्सी ईटा. Now efficiency is maximum value having only 1. That eta is equals to 1 is only for the ideal transformer. Because we know that for ideal transformer input power is exactly equal to the output power. So ratio घेतल्यानंतर ते इक्वल असल्यामुळे रेशो 1 येणार आहे. हे फक्त आयडियल ट्रान्सफॉर्मर मध्येच पॉसिबल आहे. बट इन जनरल रेग्युलर ट्रान्सफॉर्मर देयर इज ऑलवेज लॉस ऑफ एनर्जी विल बी देअर. सो इनपुट पॉवर विल नॉट बी इक्वल टू आउटपुट पॉवर. त्याच्यामुळे ईटा जो आहे इफिशियन्सी विल बी ऑलवेज लेस दॅन 1 फॉर द रेग्युलर ट्रान्सफॉर्मर. So this is whole about the transformer, its principle, construction, working and the types and the efficiency of the transformer. Hope you understand all these concepts. Revise it. If you have any queries then comment here. Like our videos, share it and subscribe our channel.